Today, I'll be answering 11 questions that you guys left in the comments and some that you DM'd me on Instagram. I'm going to cover a ton of shit in this video, so let's hop right into it. Can you make a video about what to talk about with your date? 3 things. Number 1, talk about stuff you like, whether it's people watching, science, your favorite TV show, your dreams, whatever. Just talk about it in a confident, passionate way. Number 2, ask her stuff. Girls like talking about themselves. Number 3, questions that you prepared for ahead of time. You've probably heard of things like, so, if you could have dinner with anyone dead or alive, who would it be? Or, if you could be anyone for 24 hours, who would it be and why? Now, those specific questions are a little overused, so you should come up with different ones, but you get the idea. This will get her to open up and you'll quickly be able to build a deeper connection with her while getting a better feel for what kind of person she is. If she just says, I don't know, then you know she's a dumbass hoe and you don't want to waste too much time trying to actually get serious with her. How do you find out if a girl's single that you just met? Just assume she is, unless she tells you she isn't. If she's into you, she'll be into you. If she's not into you, she'll tell you that she has a boyfriend and that'll be the sign that she's not interested and you should just move on. How do you get nudes? Holy shit, this brings back memories. I used to try to get all the nudes all the time. I mean, who doesn't? But I've learned that getting nudes isn't something you should spend a whole lot of time thinking about. Just work on hooking up with her, and then you'll see her nude live. Asking for nudes makes you seem like either a player or a perv or both, neither of which is going to actually help you get with her. You probably think if a girl has sent nudes, then she's more likely to be willing to have sex with you because you've already seen her naked. But that's not always the case. If anything, it basically broadcasts to her that you want to have sex with her. And it actually makes her less likely to want to do it. So I don't recommend fucking with nudes at all, unless she steers the conversation that way. Which does happen sometimes, in which case... How to stop girls from sending nudes. This is a common problem for guys who have been watching too many Based Zeus videos. If you've been getting too many girls since subscribing to my channel, I recommend taking a little break to allow things to go back to normal. Why are your videos all so short? I make my videos short because there's no point overcomplicating stuff like all the other dating advice and workout advice guys do. Shit is simple when you understand the basics. Most people make long videos for 2 reasons. 1, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about, so they just roll on and make shit up as they go. So it sounds like there's some sort of substance to it when there really isn't. And 2, longer videos get more ad money from YouTube. I could stretch my videos out to 15 minutes and I'd make a lot more money, but I'm not gonna. It's not like I'm against making money. I love making money. But if I'm gonna do it, it's gonna be high quality shit. I'm not gonna degrade my videos just to make a few extra bucks. I'm only trying to make money off stuff I'm actually proud of. High-quality videos, high-quality shit like the all-new Based Zeus t-shirts available at www.basedzeus.com. Not some garbage that I stretched out and rambled on just to make more. Fuck that. Buy your Based Zeus official t-shirts on sale right now at www.basedzeus.com. Can I still pick up girls if my looks are 7 out of 10 and I'm confident, but I stutter? Yep. Just don't even worry about it. Do your usual thing. Remember, nothing's a big deal unless you make it a big deal. You can also take a speech class or download an audiobook about improving stage presence if you want, but don't stress about it. I tend to get really drunk sometimes, and I build up a good rapport with a girl. Then I wake up the next day to some girl that had just followed me on every type of social media, not remembering any of the things I told her or any of the things she told me. What should I do at that point if I want to talk to this girl? Again, don't sweat it. Not a big deal. Just talk about whatever you usually would. Do whatever you usually would. And if she's like, what? We already talked about this. Then just laugh and say, my bad. I was pretty drunk last night. But if you want to try to be slick, you could act like you're happy about it. And when she asks you why, be like, this is like getting to watch your favorite TV show again for the first time. I get to know you all over again. Put a goofy emoji on it and then, don't worry about it. Like I said, it's not a big deal unless you make it one. In your workout and diet video, when you put your diet in the description, it looked like a vegetarian diet. If I use it, will I get muscle slower? Now, just make sure it's balanced. Get your protein from stuff like nuts, quinoa, tempeh, tofu, beans, legumes, hemp protein powder, Vega protein powder, and other stuff. Also, if you don't eat eggs, you should supplement choline and selenium. That's pretty much it. I like this diet because it's a lot easier to lose fat and it gives more energy, which lets you put up more weight when you lift. Having your vitamins and minerals on point will boost your energy and make you more clear-headed, which is a huge help when it comes to both exercising and dating. Also, it's cool to recommend this diet to your friends if you think they'd benefit from it. But don't be the guy who constantly tries to convert everyone if they've already said they're not interested. Some people just don't want to do it, and some people might choose to do it later. Being an asshole about it isn't actually going to convince anyone. How do you get your friend to fall in love with you, like someone you've known for years? Hey, good question. I already did a video about this. Click the link on the screen to check it out. What should I do with this girl I text? She gets mad when I don't text her. But I'm busy a lot and we see each other at school. She expects me to text her 24/7, but I believe that gets boring and creates pressure. You're right, don't do it. Who the fuck wants to sit around all day texting? Not you. Text when you're free. If she complains, she's either really into you and you just need to show her more interest so she stops worrying, or she's just a clingy bitch and you need to get out of there ASAP. But don't start texting 24/7. It will get boring and actually make you look less cool, because a cool guy wouldn't have time to do that. So, you think you're keeping her interested by texting her all the time, but in reality, you're actually making sure she loses interest. Your videos are absolutely amazing. I binged watched them for hours yesterday after discovering your channel. I was arguing with a friend on ways to recognize if a girl likes you. Maybe you could make a video on that topic. Already did. Click the link on the screen and check it out. So, that's it for today. If this helped you, be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, and hit the like button right now. Hey, if you have any questions for me, just leave them in the comments. I actually read most of them, and I try to reply to as many as I can.